Head shot. On the camera. Y'all can have that. Who that was? Go back to eating food.
Somebody called in and swatted. And they said that they had a gun at this location. Because they called it on Moo and Ed and gave them a description of them. Yes. So don't worry, Dimitri's right here talking to them. So I'm literally standing next to the car. So
1 second. Can you check on production that all audio's off? Are you running a BRB?
I'm talking to Daryl's mom.
Okay, so I was about to explain. Oh, actually, finish up with Daryl.
All right.
I'm telling him, yeah, I might go to this little after party shit, stream a little bit. Everybody's streaming. I'll just let you know. I'll turn around, nigga. It's like 6 police cars. I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? So I see the 6 police cars or whatever. I'm like, okay, boom. Maybe we got swatted. I was like, we got swatted, right? Off rip. I'm thinking these finna pull up and circle around the whole thing. Tay Nifs appreciate that 5. I'm thinking they finna pull up and circle around the whole parking lot. Bro, he pull up. Ain't no what's up. Ain't no nothing. Ain't no dude, we got a call. Nothing. Hands in the air. I'm like, hold on.
Views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey everyone, welcome to the mix. Like this video and share this video, as you can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, that clip I showed in the beginning, you guys, that's what happened I think a few weeks ago. DDG was with many other streamers out in Cali. They did some type of paintball event and they were streaming live, and it looks like, as you can see, he was swatted, and just to my understanding, the police actually swarmed DDG. Really, I don't even believe that anyone else is put in handcuffs, but it's being rumored and reported that some people believe that hallebailey allegedly has something to possibly do with that, and I can't not confirm or deny if that was the case, but it just all seems a bit questionable and suspect, considering they're going through this big, huge custody battle over their baby Halo. And to me, in my opinion, and I've said this before, I think Halle-Bailey is experiencing bitter baby mama energy simply because it didn't work out with her and DDG. And someone made a comment too, and I've heard this before in the past, really quickly, before I just dive into the content about this and the court update, basically. Someone said you can be a good father but a crappy husband. You can be a good father but a crappy partner or boyfriend, and that is the truth. That is the case. I do believe that, and that makes sense. So but yeah, DDG also too, you guys, people have been saying too, oh, DDG wants to post the baby Halo for content. DDG been him since I think he was 17 or 18 or in high school, streaming, filming, all of that type of stuff, and before he even had a child with Halle-Bailey. He's into music and all of that stuff too. So in my opinion, I don't think that's the case. He loves his son. He loves his child. You guys can just check out some of his old content. Anyway, so let me go ahead and head on over to X and go over the most recent court update. Win for DDG. Yeah. Win for DDG in court, and I think that's fair. It's to my understanding, I think this is a new judge, not permanently, but standing in. So let me go ahead and head on over to X, where this was trending all day. DDG had some favorable outcome in court. So according to this post on X, Academics TV, Halle-Bailey, after claiming allegations of AB, provided no evidence of this in her recent court hearing with DDG. While DDG and his mom showed up to court, Halle stayed at home on Zoom. Halle made false allegations on DDG, but now is complaining about getting hate on social media to the judge, while DDG just wants to see his son. Is this even about Halo anymore? And again, this was posted via X, and I could not agree with this comment, with this post more, because basically she did cite AB, and then he turned around and cite AB. I'll drop the link in the description section. Past videos I've done on this, they both citing AB against each other, and there is a RO against each other. Both of them has ROs against them, and that was the last update, I believe. And Halle-Bailey, it is to my understanding, you guys, and this is the mix interjecting, has primary custody, but DDG has scheduled visitations, or he's trying to get a permanent schedule in place, and not just only scheduled visitations but monitored. I think that's shitty, at the least, because it hasn't been proven that he's AB against the baby. And although there are claims by Halle stating that he's been AB against her, and he has also claims that she's been AB against him and suicidal, so I don't know. But at any rate, I don't agree with the monitor visits. Like, he is just some type of predator, or something, and he has a vow or evil intent towards his kid. I just don't see that. The child is, I think, 1 now. Okay, so according to this other post, it says a judge has banned DDG and Halle Bailey from posting about each other or their child. The restrictions was already in place for DDG, but today Halle was added. DDG is allowed supervised visitation for now, and the two will return to court in October. So this was posted by Fearbucks on X, and I agree with this. Both of them should not be able to post. I think that's fair. I actually feel that both of them should be able to post, but mind you guys, Halle Bailey brought this to the courts. Halle Bailey brought this to the forefront. She's the one pushing for DDG not to post Halo. He hasn't been doing that. He has been complying, and in return, the judge agreed that she do the same. Do not post a child. So hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, whatever they call it. All is fair in love and war. So baby mama, same applies to you, and I think that's fair as well. So post says Halle Bailey wanted 6 hours a week monitor visits. That's 13 days out of 365 days a year. Sheesh, that ain't ish. 13 days, when you do the calculation, this is what she wanted. 6 hours a week monitor visits. Oh gosh, okay. And this post further cites DDG told the judge he'd love to do 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. 3 times a week. Monitor to show he don't need to post Halo to parents. The judge agreed. Boom! Drop a bomb. WDDG. The only thing DDG wants is Halo. Okay. So, okay. And this post Academics TV, it says Halle Bailey wanted to only give DDG 6 hours a week monitor visits. That's 13 days out of 365 days of the year. DDG told the judge he'd love to do the... Okay, so he basically is citing the same thing. And again, you guys, this is X formerly known as Twitter I'm reading from. And the post further says DDG clearly only wanted his son, while Halle only wanted to keep her son to post him on Snapchat for money. How sad. Okay. This post says the judge today approved DDG to be able to see his son. DDG, however, will be monitored during the visits. Don't know why, since he isn't the suicidal welding, KNIFE welding demon, but a win is a win. You know what? This is Academics TV. He team DDG. And that's the thing too, you guys, when you have a platform, some people choose sides, and so Academics, he, of course, in my opinion, and not to say that I know it's proven in fact that he's posted on behalf of DDG, but in my opinion, he's choosing sides, and it is okay. Sometimes you have a fave and whatever, but hey, he's posted what he's posted. So I'm going to jump into the chat and go over some of the comments. It says, can't believe this man needed a judge permission to see his kid. SMFH, never have a kid with a spiteful woman. I could not agree more. This person says, fathers all around America are being manipulated by emotionally abusive mothers. The smart, strong-minded ones are the ones who remove themselves from the situation and legally fight for custody. It requires a lifestyle change in most cases, and that's best for everyone. And that's best for everyone. Protect your peace, mental health. Men, it's not easy and is a daily mind because it goes against our nature. But don't let these lower vibrational women dim your light. Learn to love yourself for the children's sake. Praying, meditating often is crucial. So these are comments in the chat on some of these posts on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I'm reading them here. And it says he chose her. He knew she was cooked long before the child. This person says it's actually a win, and this is a win in my opinion. Okay, this says 100% not a biased post. They making fun of this post. It is a biased post though. Okay, and let me go into another chat under Fearbucks post. Says the judge, this person says, damn, now she can't even post her child. Bet she feel dumb. Like, just do 50-50 custody and call it a day. Everyone get healing and leave this in the past. The child is going to be the one suffering from this the most. And let me interject. I love this comment. This should be pinned. I'm going to like that. Yeah, like I said before in a previous video, once you get these people involved, the courts, it's a wrap. It's best to try to settle any type of issues you have, as far as custody-wise or child support, even a financial part, outside of court. Once you get the courts involved, they're monitoring everything. Everything is being micromanaged. And if you want the other parent to be micromanaged, expect to possibly get that in return. So just handle everything outside of court, financially and custody-wise, and it's a win-win for all involved. Like the person says, 50-50 and do what's in the best interest of the child. Everybody get the healing that they need and raise the child. You don't have to be together, you know. And like someone else made a comment before, you could be a crappy ass partner, whether it be a crappy female girlfriend, crappy boyfriend, crappy wife, crappy husband. You could be that, but be a great parent. And I do believe that. I said that about Deion Sanders too. I got some content coming on him because I'm like, sir, are you the problem? Yeah, good father, great coach, all of that, but partner wise, are you the problem, sir? But yeah, so it's supposed to say, W Judge, they need to keep the drama off the media to protect the kid. I agree. This person says, all these ex-couples crashing out on each other motivates me to remain single with no kids. It says, yes, let's go. Manipulators hate when their sense of control is taken. And I do believe, in my opinion, Halle Bailey is the bitter-ish one. I just do believe that. Like I said, DDG had motion before he even met her, and it's to my understanding that she was the one that kind of pursued him allegedly. And but yeah, and like I said before, DDG had motion when it comes to the social media, internet, and all of that stuff way before even meeting Halle Bailey and way before even procreating with her. So, but what do you all think? Drop some comments in the chat. WDDG, W the Judge. I'm hoping that the fella gets a great outcome next court hearing as well. I hope as he continues to show and prove to the judge. Just play nice with him, DDG. Play nice with the judge. Do what you need to do, and don't ever give up your rights. If you're a father, continue to fight respectfully through the courts in a healthy manner. And yeah, so hopefully Halle Bailey get the help she needs, because like I said, I still believe she's a bitter ish, and she's just being a bit vindictive because the relationship didn't go her way, the house, the marriage, the carriage, you know what I'm saying? So in that sense, and females, we need to take accountability that we have issues, those who do, not saying all, with rejection, with when things don't go your way, you act out, or and I've done that before in the past, and I'm a woman, I can say that, and it's not right. It was some bullshit. It wasn't right. So, but yeah, get the healing you need, take accountability, and move on with your life mentally and emotionally from your ex, and let it be all about what's in the best interest of the child. So let me know your thoughts, guys, down in chat. Like this video, share this video. Don't forget to donate, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.